Hi, welcome to episode 47 and a half of the American Tributaries podcast, where to break out of the bubbles we've all been living in, we're using modern technology to explore the various currents of people in our great country, kind of like a 21st century Lewis and Clark journey. I'm your host, Michael Whidden, here in Brooklyn, New York, and thank you for joining me in this exploration of America. Today, I'm delighted to mark the occasion of 1 year that I've been putting out these podcasts. It was March 8th, 2022, when I dropped the first 3 episodes, and it's been a illuminating journey and far more than I could have ever expected. So I'd like to say thank you to all the guests that have been out there. Some of them were long-term friends that I've known for decades, and some of them were brand new friends. Some of them were complete strangers that were open-hearted enough and open-minded enough to respond to a LinkedIn message or an Instagram message or some email out of the blue. So I've appreciated the opportunity to learn about people living in different areas, pursuing different livelihoods, and living with different backgrounds. I've certainly learned more than I have in this last year than I ever did from 4 years of college. So it's been an invaluable opportunity for me to learn about the United States of America. If for every episode I always ask a guest, what gives them hope? And I think, I'll answer that myself here, which is I think what gives me hope is the power of conversation. It's something that each of us have. And I think there's power in communicating, but there's also power in listening. You learn, and listening gives respect, and when you give somebody respect, it gives them something. It empowers them and makes them feel good. So I think there's lots of different beliefs and values out there, and I think that we as a society get so caught up in thinking about what you believe that we've kind of lost track of maybe putting a little bit more value on to how we believe. So to me, at the end of the day, we all have different values, and there's no way that we're ever going to get agreement. So you can advocate on behalf of whatever you believe in, but if we can all do so with with curiosity, respect, compassion, and humility, I think we'll get there. And I think the end result is having more patience when we talk to people. And I think speaking with a kinder tone. We're all human beings, and we're all at different levels of that. And I think, we'll all have good days. We'll all have bad days. We'll have, challenging times in our lives where that's going to be less possible. But if we strive more for thinking about how we believe and focus a little less on what we believe, I think that our country and ourselves and our communities will all be better off. So again, thank you to all those the guests. Thank you to listeners and viewers, and most of all, thank you to my family who has been indulging me with this project for the last year, letting me take over part of the apartment with light set up and microphone and everything else, and exiling people to various rooms so that I can have these conversations. So thank you to everybody, and I hope you continue to enjoy the show. May you go out and explore our country with curiosity, respect, compassion, and humility. Thank you.